In this video, we are going to discuss how to solve van der Pol oscillator equation using fine core Lindenstein method. Okay, so the van der Pol oscillator is a non-conservative oscillator with non-linear damping. It evolves in time according to the second order differential equation. So this is the general second order differential equation of van der Pol oscillator. D square x by dt square minus mu into 1 minus x square dx by dt plus x is equals to 0. So here x is position coordinate, mu is scalar parameter indicating the non-linearity and the strength of the damping. Okay, so we are taking just on van der Pol oscillator and how to solve. Let us see how to solve using fine core Lindenstein method. Okay, so here one equation, I'm taking one equation, y double dash t plus epsilon y square minus 1 y dash of t plus y is equals to 0. Comparing this and this equation, d square x by dt square in place y double dash of t. So 1 minus x square is there, here y square minus 1 is there, mu is there, epsilon is there. Okay, and x is there, y is there. So this is van der Pol oscillator. So let us see the solution. So first collect the data, y double dash plus epsilon y square minus 1 y dash plus y is equals to 0 is equation 1, and y dash of 0 is equals to a, and y dash of 0 is equals to 0. So this is equation 3. Okay, now the period of solution or frequency oscillation, we call it T of epsilon or W of epsilon, sorry, omega of epsilon, we call it as period of solution. So this T of epsilon is 2 pi by W of epsilon. So it means T of 0 is 2 pi by W of 0. So we know this W of 0 is equals to 1. So this is equals to 2 pi by 1. So this is equals to 2 pi. Therefore put W of t is equals to 2 pi by T of epsilon. So next, so now we have to transform the equation 1 using tau is equals to W of t. It means W is 2 pi by this is take tau or t. You can take whatever it is. If you are taking tau till end, you can take tau. If you are taking capital T, then till end you can take capital T, remember. Okay, then tau is equals to wt. So this is equals to 2 pi by t of epsilon into t. Y of t is equals to x of tau. Now find dy by dt. Then dy by dt is dx by d tau into w. So it can be written as y dash of t into w of x dash of t, and y double dash of t is w square x double dash of tau. Okay, substituting these values in equation 1, you get this equation. Okay, now consider regular perturbation solution is of the form x of t is equals to this and w of epsilon is equals to this. Okay, now substitute equation 4 and take w naught is equals to 1. So let us see what happens. So we get 1 plus epsilon w1 plus epsilon square w2 plus and so on whole square into x naught double dash plus epsilon x1 double dash plus and so on plus epsilon into x naught plus epsilon x1 plus and so on whole square minus 1 into 1 plus epsilon w1 plus epsilon square w2 into x naught dash plus epsilon x1 dash plus and so on plus x naught plus epsilon x1 plus epsilon square x2 plus and so on is equals to 0. So now in this, take the coefficients of epsilon to the power 0 and epsilon to the power 1. So this is the coefficients of epsilon to the power 0. So this is the coefficients of epsilon to the power 1. So we have to solve that equations. Okay, and also now we have the conditions x naught of 0 is equals to a. So x naught of 0 is equals to a, this implies x naught of 0 plus epsilon x1 of 0 is equals to a. So this implies x naught of 0 is equals to a and x1 of 0 is equal to 0. Similarly, x naught dash of 0 is equal to 0 and x1 dash of 0 is equals to 0. Now take this equation x naught double dash plus x naught is equals to 0. Solve. We get x naught of tau is equals to a cos tau. Okay. take another equation, x1 double dash plus x1 minus 2w1 x naught double dash minus x naught square minus 1 x naught dash. Taking this equation and simplify this equation and substitute the necessary terms. X naught of tau is equals to a cos tau. Simplify this, finally we get this equation. In this equation so many terms are there, so take the consider some singularity terms. So singularity terms, and make that terms to vanishes, so it means equate to 0. We get w1 is equal to 0 and a is equals to 0. Okay, suppose a is not equals to 0, what happens? We require w1 is equal to 0 and a square by 4 minus 1 is equal to 0, then a is equals to plus or minus 2. Therefore x naught of tau is equals to a cos t. So a is 2, so this is equals to 2 cos tau. This implies x naught double dash plus x1 is equals to a cube by 4 sin 3t, with the condition x1 of 0 is equal to 0 and x1 dash of 0 is equals to 0. Now solve this equation. Okay, solve this equation, we get this. Then finally the general solution is x of tau 2 cos tau plus epsilon 3 by 4 sin tau minus 1 by 4 sin 3. So this is the general solution of wonderful oscillator. Thank you so much.